Good morning. Ira Epstein of Linn Associates from a very snowy Chicago. Our first real winter snow of this whole season. Got about 4 inches so far. We might get 8, so very interesting. But it is Tuesday, the 26th of January, 2021, and we're just around 8:10 in the morning. As you can see, another good day in the stock indices, some of them hitting all-time highs again. Metals joining the parade, not for a big move, but slightly higher, off a dollar that has weakened. Now remember, the FOMC begins its two-day meeting today, ends tomorrow. Market is not expecting a change in policy. We'll hear from Fed Chair Powell at his news conference. Flat right now in the energies, and the interesting thing is Libya's got oil coming back on the market now. They seem to have gotten they're working on paying now the guards that protect the oil fields. That's expected to happen, so their production looks to get back to normal. Bonds and notes flat. That break we had in the grain market, well, it looks like it was no more so far than a correction in a market that had gone literally straight up since the beginning of the year, needed a pullback. So we'll see what that does. In terms of the news of the day, the Red Book sales came out down 2% for the first 3 weeks of January, but when you tighten that up and you look at how it was this year versus last year, you're up 2.7% versus that same time frame. And you were up for the week ending January 23rd, just by itself up 3.9%. So depends how you want to look at the market. You know, if you're not buying a home, you got a problem if you want to buy one. You're looking at, from a year ago month, they're up 10% almost in price, 9%. 1.1% just this month. Richmond Fed comes out at 9:30 with at 9 o'clock with their manufacturing index, and at 9 we also get the U.S. consumer confidence, so that's going to come out. What else do we have? Well, Janet Yellen, as you know, yesterday passed the Senate. Her confirmation's in. She'll be your new Secretary of the Treasury. Donald Trump was impeached again, as we know, last week, and the articles of impeachment and the trial, well, that's been delivered to the Senate. We saw the pomp and circumstance yesterday, so that's going forward as well. In addition, it doesn't look as though the COVID-19 bill for the $1.9 trillion is going to pass. So doesn't mean something won't pass, and that's why the stock market's still favorable. Let's face it, at that $1.9 trillion, we know that the group that put it together threw in the kitchen sink, knowing it would have to be negotiated. The market accepts that, and it's looking at it in a different way. We still don't have enough COVID being handled properly. Many variants. We've got to be careful of more of those coming out with COVID as well. Now, one of the things I want to remind you of is my morning futures video. At approximately 5:40 each morning, I start taping 40 to 45 charts. It varies back and forth on each one about my ideas on the market. You know, you probably wake up, you look at the markets, well, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that. I cover it for the short term, the swing trade. Swing trades, by the way, folks, can be put on something today, you get out of it a month from now, but it's a swing trade with momentum. And longer term is what I define as the weekly charts. So often you'll see me put on the daily and the weekly charts in my morning subscriber videos, giving you reasons as to what I'm seeing. Then I give you all the news of the day. News is very important. You can get this on your iPhone, you can get it on a tab, you can get it on our website as well. But the idea here is when you wake up, I'm bringing in what's going on in Asia, what's going on, if you will, in Europe, and in America, what's coming up to go on. I cover the markets in this exact sequence for you each and every time. And if you go to our website and with the video, there's going to be a bar on the bottom you pull. So let's assume you want to go right to the metals. Just pull it till it says metals, let go, and you're there. Why? Because I don't skimp on these videos. They're typically anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes long each morning. So I really try to jam in all the information you need. It is not meant to be, oh, here's a 2-minute video for you. No, 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 no. And the idea is there to cover all the markets as though that's the market you want covered. So how do you get this? Well, it's simple. $7.95 for the first 30 days. With COVID, you know, the coffee shops are now opening with the vaccines out. What do you think it's going to cost you for a large custom coffee with a tip, I hope you leave? Probably that. So for a cup of coffee a month, that's the theory that I have. You're getting 26 videos a month, each 15 to 25 minutes long, trade ideas, special reports, and an invite, free invite that other people's pay for to come into my webinars as I hold them. The first one will be held in February. I was going the first part of January. I'm working on some special reports right now, and my time will free up for that. How do you get this? Go to our website under the word research. It's fully explained. We have combination packages of the futures and the spider videos, full research packages. You can try it for the $7.95. You can buy a one-year package. You decide what you want, and you're committing not to very much. So that is the idea here. You can always call my staff. They'll get you set up right away. I'm Ira Epstein. I'll see you at the end of the day. We had some computer glitches yesterday on our website. They're all fixed, along with other computer programs we had that all needed update. Amazing to me what happened in one day, and believe me, we stay up to date. All happen at one time. I'm Ira. You have a good day.